Those viral clips of regular people winning big on prediction markets, a lot of them were scripted. According to The Verge, Polymarket allegedly paid creators to fake the whole thing. Fake bets, fake celebrations, fake wins. The number of clips involved is genuinely absurd. And if you've ever trusted a real person's success story online, this one should bother you. Here's why this is landing right now. Prediction markets are having their biggest moment ever. Polymarket, backed by serious money and freshly cleared to operate in the US again, is racing to pull in mainstream users who've never bet on anything in their lives. Trust is the entire product. You're wagering real money on whether strangers' forecasts are accurate. So, how do you onboard skeptical, normal people fast? You manufacture proof. There's a number in this story that genuinely stopped me. It's coming. So, let's get into what the Wall Street Journal actually found. Investigators identified more than 1,100 deceptive clips circulating across social media. Each one followed the same template. An ordinary-looking person, phone in hand, placing a bet and then erupting with joy as it supposedly hits. The clips never disclosed that they were paid promotions. They were dressed up as genuine, spontaneous moments of a regular user striking it rich. What this means for you is simple. The authentic testimonial you scrolled past last week, the one that made a risky platform feel safe and proven, may have been an actor reading from a brief. And when reporters tracked down the creators behind these videos, the people confirmed it directly. They were paid. The wins weren't real. The excitement was performed. That's the loop closed. These weren't enthusiastic users. They were hired talent. If this is landing for you, hit like. It really moves the needle. But here's the thing that makes this worse than a normal sketchy ad. The whole reason it worked is that it didn't look like an ad at all. There's a twist here almost no one is talking about. Let's talk about who actually gets hurt, because it's not the platform. Polymarket is positioning itself as the future of information, a place where crowds price the probability of real events better than pundits or polls. That pitch only works if people believe the activity on it is genuine. Now, think about the villain and the victim here. The villain isn't just one company cutting corners. It's an entire growth playbook where social proof is bought wholesale and laundered through people who look exactly like your neighbor. The victim is the first-time user, somebody who saw 12 different real people win, assumed the odds were friendlier than they are, and deposited money they couldn't afford to lose. Prediction markets are zero-sum at best after fees. For every staged celebration, there's a real person on the other side of that trade who loses quietly and off camera. Nobody films that part. And the creators, caught in the middle, paid a few $100 to sell a fantasy they probably knew was hollow. Stick with me. The final stretch is the whole point. Here's the part that actually matters. That number, 1,100. More than 1,100 separate deceptive clips. Sit with that. This wasn't one bad video or a rogue marketer. Producing over 1,000 individually filmed, individually scripted, fake testimonials is an industrial operation. It requires a budget, a pipeline, a content calendar, and someone whose literal job is manufacturing fake enthusiasm at scale. The most surprising thing isn't that a company lied, it's that fake authenticity is now cheaper and more effective than the real thing. Because real users winning don't reliably film themselves, but paid ones do it on demand, on brand, on schedule. Here is exactly what happens next. Regulators who just warmed up to prediction markets will use this as the wedge. Expect disclosure rules for paid promotion to tighten hard within a year, and expect every prediction platform to suddenly discover the word authentic. The era of trusting a stranger's celebration. Video is over. Before I go, here is your tech tip of the day. When you're suspicious that a viral clip or image was staged, recycled, or AI generated, do a reverse image search the proper way. Take a screenshot of a distinctive frame, then drop it into Google Lens and also into TinEye. They index different parts of the web, so they catch different things. TinEye is especially good at showing you the oldest known appearance of an image, which instantly exposes new footage that's actually been recycled. For video, grab 3 or 4 frames from different timestamps and run each separately. Staged campaigns reuse assets, and one matching hit usually unravels the whole thing. This takes 90 seconds and will save you from sharing manufactured nonsense to everyone you know. That is your tip for today. If those 1100 fake winning clips taught you anything, let it be this. When something online feels engineered to make you feel safe, it usually was. Tell me in the comments if you've spotted one of these. That's it for today. Subscribe to FutureEdge. There's a new one every day.